Greetings. This is Conversations with Nicole, and I am Nicole Everett, your host. Today we're at Nefertari's Fine Cuisine. It is March, it is Women's History Month, and my special guest is Miss Barbara Wescott, the creator of Women Wednesday at Domi Station. Welcome, Barbara.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
So you are originally from Maine.
Mm-hmm.
What brought you to Tallahassee?
My husband's work brought us here over 25 years ago, and we just have loved it ever since. Raised a family and just really dedicated to this community.
Okay, so I Heart Tally, right?
That's right.
All right. So you have started a business called Swell Coin.
That's right.
I want you to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Swell Coin, we make it so any community can launch a Shop Your Community initiative. So here in Tallahassee, that's called Shop Tally. And
Hashtag Shop Tally.
Hashtag Shop Tally. And so any business in the community can join our initiative, add cash back, and in essence, it makes it so it pays to shop your community.
Okay.
And that's important right now because a lot of communities, and here in Tallahassee, we're losing business to like online retailers like Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is a way to just reward and incentivize the people of this community to shop here. Let's keep money and jobs with the amazing business owners we have right here in our community.
Okay, good deal. I want you to give a plug on that, but I also want to delve into working class Wednesday. I'm just not working class. Women Wednesday.
Women Wednesdays.
Women Wednesday.
Right.
So tell me, Women Wednesday, what is that all about?
So I have been so fortunate that to build my company, Swell Coin, I've been able to do it at Domi Station, our community incubator.
Right.
And one of the things that I noticed there for a period of time is that it tended to be a community of young men. And that sort of happens in tech. And so one of the things that makes for a successful business or a successful startup community is that it's inclusive, that everybody's a part of that.
Right.
And so I worked with Domi and asked if I could start this program to sort of encourage and invite more and more women to be a part of that ecosystem, and they loved it. Mm-hmm. And so ever since, every week we have free co-working on Wednesdays for the women of the community to just come in with their laptop, their projects, and work alongside others in a dynamic environment. And the reason that's important is, we live in a time right now because of technology and other advances, just anybody can start a pretty amazing company or business or passion. And so having everybody in this dynamic environment where they can grow their business is super important. Mm-hmm. So again, anybody from the community, come work on your business surrounded by others who want to see you succeed. And that's our mission with Women Wednesdays. It's for women, but we welcome anybody, men too.
So it's open to anyone.
That's right.
And what time is Women Wednesday?
So every Wednesday from 10 to 3 is just free co-working.
Okay.
And we also have a speaker series. So we don't have a speaker every single week, but we invite anybody who wants to come and speak at our program. We love it. And we have 4 categories. So you can come and practice your pitch, pitch your business. You can come and have a brainstorming session. Sometimes it's just good to get feedback from others. We have an inspiration. Maybe you want to come and you have a message to share that will inspire others. Or maybe you just want to build your confidence. Getting up and speaking in front of people is hard, but it's something if you're going to be a business owner, you're going to have to do.
You're going to have to do it.
And so this is a format. It's a safe environment where you can come and practice and hone up those skills.
Okay. Well, we have partnered on a couple of those speakers events. And the first one was a panel discussion that we did with African American entrepreneurs talking about, in all women, how women, African American women are the largest or the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs across the country.
They are.
Yeah.
And so African American women are creating startups at 6 times faster than any other startup group at a rate of 322%.
That is amazing.
And I know you recently met with Oasis talking about their trailblazers. And I think most of the trailblazers...
all of the trailblazers are Black women.
That's right.
Women,
And that is no surprise to me because you can just see not only are the women and minority women and the minority community as a whole are on fire when it comes to entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
So if we want to see about our startup ecosystem, our entrepreneurial ecosystem, our local economy, it's really, I think, to have a lot more programming and focus on women and minority startup entrepreneurs.
To support them. So the Office of Economic Vitality has also been on the show, and that is one of the segments that they they definitely hone in on is providing training and that sort of thing, those type of opportunities for minority and women entrepreneurs.
Yeah, it's great because you've mentioned Working Class Wednesdays. We do a lot of programming, Women Wednesdays, Working Class Wednesdays, and Terrence Barber and I are both on the MWSB committee with Daryl Jones at OEV, and so I think there's just so many people in the community that recognize the power behind women and minorities and the startup entrepreneurs. It's really exciting to be an entrepreneur in Tallahassee right now.
Indeed, it is. So, how's the progression been from the beginning? Like, when did Women Wednesday begin?
Well, we're just under 2 years. It's it's sort of a new program, and the neat thing about it is that it's all a volunteer effort. It's just women from the community. I sort of started it with a friend named Amy Keys, and then it just grew from there. Pam Moss, more and more Heidi Alway, different people just love what we're doing, and so more and more people are coming on board and want to help and want to, spread this to make sure that we empower, more women, more people from the community, but also make sure that when you walk into a community incubator like what we have at Domi, or the first Wednesday of every month at INI, the Institute for Nonprofit Innovation, that when you walk in there, you see someone that looks like you. The biggest part of an entrepreneur, I think, is team building. Most anybody can't do anything alone.
Especially starting out.
And so you kind of got to be around others. So, it takes a test of time almost. It takes time to really find those teammates, people that share your passion that you want to work with. And so being in an environment where you keep connecting over a period of time is important, and that's something I think we're making some great progress on.
I think you are too.
Yeah.
So let's transition. It's Women's History Month.
That's right.
And the theme for this year is Nevertheless, She Persisted.
Yes.
Share your thoughts on that theme.
I'll tell you, people who know me know that I've been working at Swell Coin for a long time, and Women Wednesdays too. Things don't happen overnight. They happen very slowly, and a lot of times for me, just starting out, getting the support and help I needed, it all takes time. It takes a lot of time, and you just have to keep at it. And it's easy to get discouraged because sometimes I think you can feel, I'm not smart enough, I'm not quick enough, I can't, make this happen.
Or it's not happening fast enough.
It's not happening fast enough, and you can be hard on yourself. But the reality is, it's a tough gig, and it takes some time, and you've got to be persistent. You're going to hear a lot of no's, things like that, but if you put yourself out into the universe, connect with other people, you'll find a way. And, for me, things are finally coming together, happening, and I'm glad that I persisted.
That's a great thing.
So it's an important thing to do. And as women, I think women and minorities, sometimes you have to push a little harder and persist a little harder. But that, it only makes things get better and, for everybody.
With time, yeah. So we're going to wrap up, but I want you to tell folks how they can connect with Women Wednesday.
Yeah, so if you're interested in Women Wednesdays, you can just show up any Wednesday at Domi Station. You can visit our website, womenwednesdays.co. Or you can contact me, Barbara, at swellcoin.com.
Okay. And Domi is located where?
Domi is located at 914 Railroad Avenue.
Okay.
But like I said, the first Wednesday of every month, we're at INI, which is in the former Mary Brogan Museum building,
downtown.
The Tallahassee Center for Innovation. So the first Wednesday of every month there, but all other Wednesdays at Domi, and we can't wait to see you there, and we can't wait to see you succeed.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Nicole.
We'll be sure to get that information up on the screen, too.
Great. Thank you.
Good deal. And thank you for joining us today on Conversations with Nicole. I am your host, again, Nicole Everett, and this is where we're connecting the community through conversations. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and visit our website at cwmmoments.com. We'll see you next time.